Thanks for meeting with us. The Green Club wanted to interview you about your solar panels. I know that you've had them for a while, but we had some questions and wanted to know what made you decide to get solar panels.
Well, the biggest decision is I wanted to help save the earth. And and one of the biggest contribution I could do is to the solar panel.
Well, I know you have a lot of energy saving measures. I saw that you have solar lights for your canopy over here, and then you actually put the whole solar panels to power your house.
That's correct.
So,
yes.
So you're in the city of Pasadena. Was it difficult working with the city to get your panels?
Not at all. The first thing I did with the city of Pasadena is make a reservation and tell them that you want to do a solar panel, because we have only certain budgets for the rebate and stuff like that.
That's right. We heard about the rebates. So there's a rebate from the city of Pasadena itself. And then there's one from the federal government, and then
one from the state.
From the state. Okay, and about how much were each of those rebates for yours?
The city of Pasadena is I got about 7,000 or 7,200, and then the federal is 2,000 at that time. I heard though that it's going to increase now, and then the state at that time was the sales tax. So it depends on the size of your solar panels. And in my case, my state tax is about $780, something like that.
Okay, so that's pretty good that they each chipped in. And how big a unit did you get, or what size, how many kilowatts do you generate with your solar panels?
My panel can generate up to 1.8 kilowatts of power, and it's based on your consumption. And the city actually limits the size of your panels based on your usage.
And why do you think they do that?
They wanted more people to, take advantage of that. So, they don't want just one household to be able
with
to
a
do
big
it.
generator. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, so how long did it take for you to find a contractor and to actually get your panels installed?
Not long at all. Not
great.
long at all. Like within a month or two after I made a decision that I want to do it, they're here, and it only took like 2 or 3 days to install it.
Okay, wonderful. Now, I know you have the city of Pasadena connection to your solar panels, but did you have a choice? Could you have gone off the grid and not been connected?
Not in the city of Pasadena, and I've heard that if you're living in the city limits anywhere, that you cannot be off the grid. You have to be on the grid. Yeah.
Okay, and then can you explain how it works when you generate power with your solar panels? How does that meter keep track of it, or how does the city keep track of what you're generating?
Okay, well, they changed my meter. It used to be my meter goes backwards when I'm generating extra energy, but they changed it to digital now. But now, so they have there's two meters there. One is reading what you generate, and one is reading what you use. So they just at the end of the month or billing billing period, they net those two together.
Oh, okay. So is there anything that you have to do in addition to just maybe looking at your meter once in a while? Is there any maintenance that you have to do on your solar panels?
No, not at all. No maintenance. They suggest or recommend that you kind of wash down once a year or something like that, because of dust buildup. But if you don't have to, but it'll be nice. That's what they say. So I kind of do, because especially in the summertime when it's so hot anyway, so it's nice to take a shower on the rooftop with the hose.
Yeah, well, I remember you had told me about possibly using a green roof and using other energy-saving methods around your house. What other things can you recommend besides your solar?
I also installed a tankless water heater.
Oh, okay, that's
and I've been studying, the benefits of that, and so finally my regular water heater was acting up. So I said, when that happens, when I change it, I'm going to change it to a tankless, and it's really almost the same amount as your regular tanked water heater because of the rebate. So at the end of the day, you're probably maybe 100 or a couple hundred more your expense a couple hundred more than regular one, which is really still not too bad.
Yeah, no, that seemed really reasonable. And at the end of the day, how much did it cost to get your solar panels up to power your whole house and for all your energy needs?
I think
in
we
your
were
house?
talking with my friends. I think they, well, because I'm not the type of person that has to do it, dollar per dollar. So at the end of the day, I think I spend out of the pocket is 8,000.
Oh, that sounds pretty reasonable to be powered and
Yeah.
to be.
And then they said the payback time it will take 15 years, but I'm not really concerned about the payback time because now, cost of energy is going up so much. So
Yeah, I'll bet the
you know.
payback would be sooner.
Yes.
And well, thank you for being a pioneer in the solar energy
And don't forget, I
market.
have a lot of compost bins, and I'm doing indoor composting.
Oh, that's right. Okay, well, your other measures, I know you showed me your composting. I know you're growing a lot. You've got grapes. You've got a fantastic garden. I saw your solar lights in your outdoor patio area. And yeah, maybe
And I just recently bought a solar garage door lighting, from the outside.
Jeez. Okay, well, you'll have to show
So
us
I haven't
more.
installed it yet, so soon you will see it.
Okay, show us more.
Okay. Wow.